Ah, yes.
Welcome back, folks, to another episode of Learn With Us.
I'm Mitch.
And I'm Eli, and this is where we take content that is worth your time.
And we learn from it with you.
Today, we are back with one of our favorite artists to listen to,
J.Cole.
J.Cole, with a song off of
K.O.D.
his most recent album?
Yes, most recent album.
K.O.D. Hopefully we'll be getting a new album
soon
from the
to be
man
not
soon.
most recent album.
But yeah, this is the song called ATM. And I think this music video is nuts.
Yeah.
Haven't seen it in a long time.
I know. I forget what the whole thing's about.
Yeah.
And let's just get into it. Yeah.
Will I fall? Will I fly? Heal my soul, fulfill my high. Cross my heart and hope to die. With my slice of devil.
Already so much going on.
Yeah. Let's look at these visuals for a second.
Yeah.
We got a pack of kids sitting on a cough syrup bottle.
Yep.
They've got a blunt up on there.
And a pill bottle.
A pill bottle, yeah. A whole lot of drugs, and they all look like drugged out, facial expression wise.
Just, I don't know if any of you know this, but one of the names for K.O.D., which is an acronym for 3 different things. One of them is kids on drugs, and that's a big theme in the album.
Yeah, and then we got Cole.
Yeah,
with a crown on in a king's chair, holding a fishing pole with a dollar bill attached. That is then dragging these kids along the clouds.
I think that makes it kind of clear to us that Cole's not just Cole. He's playing some sort of character.
Yeah.
In this part of the scene, because he definitely plays a bunch of different characters in his music video.
And I think he also, the symbolism is very clear that he is leading this group of kids as an adult who is looking pretty drugged out and out of it, and using this money and all the gold that he has on as the direction that he wants these kids to travel in.
Could it be some sort of representation of just the general celebrity? And how how the youngest kids now, at ages you're seeing here in this music video, are looking up to these celebrities as if they're gods. Yeah.
No, 100%. I think it's calling out the people who are leading the children right now. And he's like, where are you bringing people?
Okay. Also, the clouds in these visuals, what?
Yeah.
So cool.
Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. I know that it's difficult. I'm stacking this paper, it's sort of habitual. I blow the residual and fucking your bitch like it's part of my ritual. Part of the visual, but money you give me a heart on it's typical. I wanted it physical, $1 million I count up in intervals. Without it I'm miserable, don't wanna fall off so I'm all in my bag. Thinking God like it's biblical, I know it's gonna solve every problem I have. I bought on the principle, remember the teachers was all on my ass. Now look all of them pitiful, and all of a sudden I'm so good at math.
Okay, so clear here that he's not just rapping from his perspective. He I think if you know J. Cole at all, you know that he's not really based in materialism. He's not based in making these big ego claims about how much money he has.
But it took him time to grow out of that. He had a phase of it early on.
For sure. Yeah. But you could say easily after the last 2 albums at least that he's put out that he's just this is not him just saying what he thinks.
Yeah.
He's clearly playing some sort of character here.
Well, I think he's also putting himself in the shoes that maybe he used to wear or that a lot of us do currently wear because we're so focused on this idea of what are the things that matter and the fact that these external things are what's going to bring us joy. Like thanking God like it's biblical, like he's replacing spirit and like this idea of higher purpose with money. And it's just where you've put this money in terms of everything else. And when you put it on that higher shelf, what happens? And then you see all of these visuals going on with him like reaching down into the money bag and getting stabbed.
Yeah.
And the person in the money bag looking like a crazy guy.
Yeah, because he's like super greedy, just wants to keep everything.
Yeah. And it's just showing all these visual representations of what happens to you when you're putting money on this higher shelf.
Yeah, none of these shots so far, you can see it looks like Cole or any of the characters are in a very good spot. Like Cole is strapped up in one of them in a straitjacket. In the walls are made of money, which you would usually see with the white walls. So it's like money's making you go crazy, like you would see in those videos. And then you're seeing Cole and this other woman like about to get attacked by a bunch of kids, and like they're clearly not in a good spot. All the kids are not in a good spot. Like no one seems like they're in a good spot following money in this video so far.
Where will it go?
Where will it go?
Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. Can't take it when you die, but you can't live without it. Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. Can't take it when you die. Uno, dos, tres. Big bills, big bills. I fell in love with big wheels and quick thrills. My niggas running tip drills. Can't sit still. Don't give a fuck if it kills. It mixed well. I'm only counting big bills, big bills. I fell in love with big wheels and quick thrills. My niggas running tip drills. Can't sit still. Don't give a fuck if it kills. It mixed well. I'm only counting.
Whoa, how about those lines? I fell in love with big wheels and quick thrills. My people running tip drills can't sit still. Don't give a blank if it kills, it mix well. I'm only counting. It's like he's gotten to this point, like, I don't care if it kills, it mixes well. I'm looking at all of these like immediate short-term pleasures. And for that reason, I don't care where it brings me.
Can't take it when you die, but you can't live without it.
Yeah.
That's a crazy bar.
Can't take it when you die, but you can't live without it. That's a classic Cole. Just he'll put out like this one line repeated a few times.
Yes.
And then if you look at that line, you're like, what?
It just solves the whole song.
Yeah.
It's like sums everything up.
Can't
perfectly.
take it if you die, but you can't live without it.
Yeah.
Will I fall? Will I fly? Heal my soul, fulfill my high. Cross my heart and hope to die with my slice of devil's pie.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Proceed with caution. I heard if you taste it, it only results in a hole in your heart. Fuck it, I take the whole cake and I won't leave a portion. It's only an organ. Thank God mama couldn't afford the abortion. The loneliest orphan. I flip my misfortune and grow me a fortune. My rollie is scorching. Them niggas that hated it slowly endorsing. Not coldly important. My niggas beside me like Tommy and Martin. We ballin' your courtin'. Then skate with your bitch like we Tony your heartin'. She don't need the garments. She horny from all of the money we countin'. Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up. Count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. Can't take it when you die, but you can't live without it. Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. Can't take it.
Okay. Super telling scene for me was when you see all the people, not just the kids then, looking up. It like the way that those people strike me are just like working class people. Like they are just like working, but then they have these hopes. Like all they want is just this more money. And they're like, oh, these celebrities, they're living these great lives. And look at me just like living my working class life. But they're like hypnotized Like they are
when their
hypnotized.
eyes are just
Yeah.
massive with the dollar symbols.
Yeah.
And then they all like unwillingly take off. It's not like any of them like Superman up into the sky. They're all
They're
just like
whoa, like hypnotized again. And it just is showing very subtly, I think, how on every level in our society, we have everyone searching for more, chasing for more money, more sensation. Like you have these kids chasing it because their parents are chasing it, because all these celebrities are chasing it.
And then you have the scene of him literally giving an arm to afford this new car.
Yes.
And then it's all leading up to what is gonna happen now?
We shall see. Was it worth it?
Was it worth it?
When you die, don't stress. Big bills. I fell in love with big wheels and quick thrills. My niggas running tip drills, can't sit still. Don't give a fuck if it kills. It mixed well. I'm only counting big bills. I fell in love with big wheels and quick thrills. My niggas running tip drills, can't sit still. Don't give a fuck if it kills. It mixed well. I'm only counting.
Will I fall? Will I fly? Heal my soul, fulfill my high, cross my heart and hope to die with my slice of devil's pie.
I forgot exactly how that ended. Choose wisely. Oh!
So after this entire chase, them paying a legitimate arm for a car and everyone chasing the KOD up into the sky, then they run out of gas.
Wow.
And fall to their demise.
Will I fall? Will I fly? He's fallen. That is crazy how then the dollar just lands on him.
Yeah.
And he's dead. But
Yeah.
doesn't do you any
Can't
good
take
at
it
that.
when you die.
Doesn't do you any good at that point.
Dude.
Woo!
Dang, that's a... I almost thought that song is more powerful with the visuals than without.
Totally.
Like, it's
yeah.
a bop without them.
Yeah, no, I loved listening to it the first time. Like, the first time around, I thought it was, like, one of my favorites on the album. But then the music video, like, gives you this whole elevated perspective on it.
And I also think, if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure it's directed by Cole himself. I don't know if it says it. Yeah, directed by Scott Laser and J.Cole. Like, it just shows how J. Cole thinks about all of the projects he puts out.
Yes.
You know,
it's so in depth. It's like it's not just a music video that's trying to look cool. Cole's trying to tell you something with the song, plus the music video on top of it. Like, I think that's some of the genius of Cole, is that he is just in every layer of the stuff he's doing.
Yeah, and it's a very simple message. You know, it's like always comes across.
You never need to like look super deep to find the profundity of what J. Cole's is saying, which I love. I think that's so cool. He does that.
Loved it. If you got any ideas of other J. Cole videos or songs you would like us to react to,
or you took anything else that we didn't cover from this like music video or the song, we would love to hear your insights.
Yeah, we weren't even that focused on lyrics. You know,
I know,
just because the visuals are so.
I know, because the visuals are so good. Yeah.
Jeez.
All right.
Alrighty, folks. You know what's up.
Much love.
Much love.